What is up, everyone? My name is Ken, also known as Wiltshire. Welcome back to another episode of my Final Fantasy X International Let's Play. In the last episode, we beat the boss of Tetris, rather the gatekeeper of this place, and we're now about to enter the Chamber of Faith.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Aeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Aeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone? You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Why are you green and why are you so creepy? I don't like you.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming? Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
You know, the whole Aeon's soul is gone and he's powerless now. It might have something to do with this giant pillar that fell on this kind of glass dome, which probably encapsulates his soul. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to go on through the portal and we're going to have a chat with Lady Yunalesca here.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage.
Oh my god, put some clothes on.
Bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours.
How is that battle armor? I guess she's protecting the most important bits, I guess, huh?
Choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Aeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But... my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know.
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live,
There may be another way. We'll think of something, I know. Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Checked?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, checked.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
I like how basically Jack reaffirmed that he did care about Titus when he was younger, and Titus just didn't say anything about it whatsoever. But at least Titus became what Jack wanted him to be, and that was a star blitzball player. So this is quite cutscene heavy, but we're almost through here, and we're gonna go talk to Lady Yunalesca about this whole ordeal with the final Aeon. And the area that we're about to get into is one of my favorite places in the entire game. It's just so cool, the atmosphere, and it kind of being like a space in another world. It's really cool.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
Ugh.
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exorcise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protects Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Oh shit, here we go. We're facing Lady Yunalesca. So basically, she is an integral part of why Sin keeps coming back. As we learn there, this is why Jack became Sin. And anyone that is sacrificed to become the final Aeon becomes Sin, so it's a never-ending cycle. So without her in the picture, we have no more Sin in the picture, but we also don't have the final Aeon. But she provoked us fight, so we're definitely fighting back here. And this battle is no pushover. This battle is insanely difficult, to say the least. So there's a lot of planning that goes into this. So Lady Yunalesca holds 2 items. She has Far Plane Wind and a stamina tablet. What I'm after is the stamina tablet. I want the stamina tablets from her because what they do is double the HP of the person on your team. And I'm gonna need the HP for this entire fight. So basically, what Lady Yunalesca does is she counterattacks you every time you attack her. So she either uses Absorb, or she fights back, blinds you, silences you, depending on what you use on magic or a physical attack. So we need to basically do a lot of planning in order to figure out how to attack her without getting screwed over. So I'm going to continue to try and mug her. So we got both stamina tablets right off the bat, which is extremely good. I don't normally get that kind of good luck, to be honest with you. So we're going to use the stamina tablet on Orin, because Orin has the most HP out of the entire team here. And so basically Orin has max HP now. He has 999 or 9,999 HP. And he's going to be part of our ace in the hole, basically. And the other person that I'm going to use the stamina tablet on is going to be Yuna. And the reason why I'm using the stamina tablet on her is because her HP is 1,600. This should boost her up to 3,200. And she is an integral cog that is this strategy that I have for beating Yunalesca. Mainly because I don't have a ton of items, as you can see. I have 3 eye drops, 4 remedies, and I have 1 Phoenix down. So if somebody dies, we're in big time trouble. And Yuna obviously has life, so we can use her in order to get people back up. So I'm going to use Yuna basically to be our healer the entire fight here. So don't use Absorb on Yuna. Thank you. And her Absorb takes half of your HP, which is insane, mind you, but it is what it is. And this is why we have Yuna in the picture here to heal people. So we're basically going to be switching between Wakka, Titus, Orin, and probably Riku throughout this battle, and Yuna is going to stay out in order to heal people who get either blinded, silenced, or attacked, because she has Asuna. And the counterattack that you saw Lady Yunalesca do, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but what it does is it gets rid of all your status buffs. So I had haste on Wakka, for example, and now it's gone. So we're going to be using Titus for haste, and it's unfortunate that I don't have Hastega yet, because it's really useful in this battle. But we'll have to do with just having haste. So as you can see, Wakka got blind. He didn't get hurt, but he got blind, so we're going to use Asuna to heal the blindness. And we're just going to basically pick away at Lady Yunalesca's health. And Wakka also has counterattack on, so if she were to, for whatever reason, attack Wakka, he can counterattack her, as long as he's not blind, that is. Everybody's hasted here, so we're actually going to bring out Orin here. And I'm going to use some eye drops on him. Oh, you bitch. So that's not good, because if she uses Absorb on Orin again, he's dead. So we want to keep him alive and well here, but we're going to swap Yuna out for now with Titus. We're going to do haste on Orin as well. Basically, that's the strat here, is to do haste a bunch of times on her, or on our party members, so we can keep up with her. And we're just going to bring in Yuna every time someone gets blinded here, such as Orin. And then Titus's turn will basically be used to haste Yeah, we'll do Titus. That makes the most sense, judging upon the order of attack here in the sidebar there. I'm gonna hang on to Titus's overdrive for the time being. We're gonna want to keep Orin as healed up as possible here. Everyone's hasted, good. I don't think slow works on her. So we're just gonna do cheer here. Eventually, if no one is blinded and everything like that, I'm going to do protect on Yuna. Occasionally she doesn't counterattack, so that's nice. Again, we're gonna do cheer. Just keep boosting everybody's stats here. And every time she does that attack, like I said, it gets rid of haste, so I have to keep doing it. Which is fine. I've got a lot of ethers and stuff that I can use. I meant to use white magic. And then Asuna on... No, the camera changed and my controls changed because of the way the camera changed. That was dirty, game. I almost used it on her to waste my turn. I should have changed the way my overdrive charges to every time we attack. So that might come back to bite me, actually. Let's see here. Nice. She didn't counterattack Titus at all. That's awesome. So I want everybody to be relatively full health for the next phase. So Yunalesca actually has multiple phases to her. So now we're on to phase numero dos for this fight. And this boss battle gets progressively more creepy as the phases go on. So we're not even halfway through the battle yet. So her next attack, which is Hellbiter, turns everybody into a zombie. So now I can't heal any of them, which is why I wanted Orin to be max health, same with Yuna. And what I'm going to do here is, because nobody is blind, I'm actually going to cast Protect on Yuna. Keep her protected at all times. And now we're actually going to use Titus's Overdrive here. And it does 1,200 damage roughly every time, so that's really good. It's a lot of damage there. So that's really not good, because we're zombified here. The regen will actually hurt Titus. So luckily Riku has Dispel, so we're going to use that on him. And luckily Titus isn't at all hasted, so doesn't really get rid of that status ailment. So for Riku, because her attack power is not that great, I'm going to keep using water gems, and that does like 2,600 damage each attack. Ooh, boy, critical hit. That was not fair. And I'm assuming she's going to be using Hellbiter next turn, so I'm going to heal Riku here. No, she's using regen. And on Titus once again. That's okay, because we have Riku again, so we can use Dispel on Titus once again. He's not even hasted yet, so... Luckily in this phase, Yunalesca doesn't really use blind too much. So I made the right decision with healing Riku there, because now she's a zombie and she can't be healed. She only took 200 damage too from that. And she has auto remedy too, so she's in a good position here, basically. We're gonna keep using water gems just to attack with her. And we're gonna take away her second phase here pretty quickly. We're gonna bring in Waka though. I don't think he's a zombie yet. He's not. Nice. Oh yeah, he's blind, I forgot. Whoops. So that could hurt. Nice, she's doing it in a walker too. We're getting some pretty fantastic luck here with that. So she's not gonna do darkness on anybody again, so using that on Waka makes sense. Hopefully she uses Hellbiter in the next turn, so, ooh boy. Smacked Waka upside the face. Alright, so we're gonna swap out Waka for Riku, and then we're gonna do Dispel on Titus. Get rid of that regen on him. Because Titus, again, is an integral part of this party. So we're gonna bring Waka back out now. I'm hoping he gets Hellbiter on him. There we go. I want him to be a zombie so he doesn't die on me. And then we're gonna swap out to Kamari. Kamari's not a zombie yet, and he also has Dispel. He has more HP than Riku does, and he can also use items as well. So yeah, we're gonna get Kamari hasted up here, and then we're gonna use Waka for attacking. This could really hurt somebody. Ouch. So we're gonna get Auron back in here, and then we're going to attack her, and now we're into the third phase of the battle. So after Yunalesca is done with her second phase and goes into the third phase, she immediately uses a move called Megadeth. And this transformation is creepy, by the way. I hate this form. It's like a bloody Medusa head. It's very disturbing. But really cool design for the boss battle. I really like it a lot. It's one of the better boss designs in Final Fantasy, in my opinion. But Megadeth, as you can see, will kill everybody that's not a zombie. Uh-oh. That's bad. Ah! Well, okay, that's fine. And at any time in this phase, Lady Yunalesca can use Megadeth. So you want to have everybody, at least 2 people, a zombie at all times on this, like, phase here, so you don't die. I'm really fast at doing Shooting Star, so I can almost max out his damage output instead of Banishing Blade. Banishing Blade's button combo I'm not very good at, to be honest with you. So I'll bring Waka back out. We basically want to do some damage here, as much damage as we possibly can do. And luckily Titus is now, I should have healed Titus actually there, but he's now a zombie too. And we're getting low on HP. Let's see here. Is Kamari a zombie? He is not. Okay, well, we'll keep him out in case she uses Hellbiter again. And basically we're going to keep using water gems because it does 10, 15, 20, 25. It does like 2,600 damage, so it's a lot better of an attack than a lot of my characters can do at the moment. And Auron's sitting pretty over there with 8,600 health, so I want to keep him that way. Auron and Yuna are basically my ace in the hole. Mind Blast is not good. So Mind Blast confuses your characters. Luckily, it's only Walk at this point. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, can you not do that? Thank you. I don't want regen on him, so either Riku or Kamari is coming in. Riku's not a zombie. Neither is Kamari. But that's fine. So we'll dispel it for Orin so he doesn't get hurt anymore. And yeah, we'll keep him out. Nice. Good decision, good decision. doing some critical damage. Megadeth. So Kamari's down. That's why I always keep 2 characters out at the same time that are zombified. So what we're gonna do is we're going to swap out to Yuna. We're gonna use life, get Kamari up. And then luckily she is going again. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to Titus. Titus is a zombie. Hopefully we can haste Kamari to get into another turn. No, doesn't look like it. What do we want to do here? Okay, good. She used Hellbiter. So having Kamari out is a good thing now. Because he's near full HP. We can use water gems to keep hurting her for like 2,600 damage here. Yuna's coming back out though, and we're switching to Orin. Ouch. Why is Orin so far down the list? That's weird. Is Lulu a zombie yet? No, she's not. I guess Drain? I don't know. I'm not very good at Lulu's ore drive, so bear with me. I wanted to use Lulu just to get some Spheriker levels, but they're good. She's a zombie too now. So Megadeth is essentially not an issue at the moment. That's so weird. If I use haste, her turns get worse, so bizarre. But we're gonna bring Kamari back in. He's got more HP than Titus does, and we're going to again use water gem. This is the last one. It's a very good move. And luckily Orin's slow enough where he shouldn't be able to attack anybody. Kamari's not very strong. Yeah, so 600 damage is nothing. Kiraga could finish off Orin though, yeah. Damn. Okay, we need Yuna in here. We need to Isuna on Kamari. So our 90 yeah, good. We're good. So our 9999 health Orin is gone now, which sucks, but it's not a massive issue at the moment. Hopefully she uses Hellbiter now. Not a big deal. We have Kamari out on the field, and Orin is still human. So maybe bring Titus back out. Start doing some damage to her here. This definitely looks like the team to use at the moment. Wakka's not doing great in terms of health, but he might be still useful. I don't know here. What do we do here? Do we have any other things that can at least do a decent amount of damage? Doesn't look like it. Shell on a character would be nice. Should have put that on Orin, actually. Shell probably... You know what? We'll do Shell on Kamari in case she's tried to use Kirog on him. And then we will get some haste going here. Yeah, we'll do it on Titus. Okay, Orin's now a zombie. So I'm a little less worried now, which is good. So Kamari can use Dispel on Orin. Get rid of the regen. We will attack with Orin. We're almost there. I'm just hoping she doesn't screw me with like Megadeth or something, which has happened in the past. Yeah, we'll get Kamari hasted up here. Nice, nice. We're gonna bring Yuna out because she's probably gonna need to heal Titus after this attack. See if she kills him. Very close, 12 HP. Is Riku still? She is still human. I don't want her out yet, as of right now. Excellent. Yuna doesn't have a ton of magic left. Now we'll do Lunar Curtain on her too. Do we keep Kamari out? We'll bring in Waka here in case things go really badly and she uses Megadeth or something like that. I don't really know what to do with Yuna here. I guess we can put Shell on Orin. Yeah, I knew she was gonna do it. I just knew it. I had a feeling she was gonna use Megadeth. I'm glad that I predicted that. Let's get that regen off of Orin once again. Orin's good to go. And I think I'm gonna try. So Titus is gonna die here, on purpose. Then we're gonna swap out to Yuna. We're gonna get life. Titus will be full health after we get him up. I don't think she's gonna do Megadeth again. Hopefully that's on Titus. Woo, that was close. I don't like that. Nice, Kamari. I was hoping. I was praying for a critical hit there. I was like, eh. All right. I think we got her. I think we beat Yunalesca. We got her. Go, Orin, go. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I don't know if I showed how many items I had or not, but I had I think like 4 eye drops, 3 remedies, and 1 phoenix down. So I would have been in major doo-doo if I was unable to defeat Lady Yunalesca. So she's actually a tough battle. She's not easy at all. Oh, I'm so worried about that battle. Love the soundtrack in that game though, for that boss battle in the game.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
So we got 14,000 AP. That's crazy. You got a lot of spear levels used. Nice. Level 3 key spear, and we have a blessed shield.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Okay, so we just ended pretty much the only way of getting the final Aeon and what people have used for a very long time to destroy Sin. So there's actually a secret over here. And if you go up the staircase here, there should be a treasure chest somewhere. Where is it? Where is the treasure chest? There it is. So we got a sun crest. Now, if you do not get that treasure chest there, you will be in a lot of trouble because there's another boss battle that's actually in the same spot here. I'm not going to spoil it all for you yet, but very important that you grab that before you leave this place. So with that said, guys, after defeating Lady Yunalesca, I'm going to call it an episode there, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy X International version of my Let's Play. It's great to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want to see any more content like this from me in the future. As always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.